This video shows various ways to fix low FPS when gaming. Low frames per second, FPS rates, or frame rates in games are usually caused by computer hardware not being able to meet a game's system requirements in a given setting. If a device's hardware and a game's requirements are too far apart, a game will refuse to load. The following steps and methods may help you fix low FPS when you're gaming. Before you start, plug your laptop into the power outlet. Use the power adapter that was shipped with the laptop. Then check if you are using the latest version of Windows and graphics drivers. You can then close unnecessary apps and programs in the Task Manager for a better gaming experience. Press Ctrl, Shift, and ESC simultaneously. Select a program, right-click, and end task. Make sure the power mode is set to best performance. Playing games with your device running on battery power activates the battery saver mode, which will limit device performance in favor of lower battery consumption. Enter Game Mode in the Windows search field and open the Game Mode settings. Slide the switch to turn it on. Enable High GPU in Razer Synapse 4. To do this, open Razer Synapse 4. Select your Razer blade under Devices. Go to Performance. Click Custom under Performance Modes. Select Boost under CPU and High under GPU. It is also important to check the game's requirements and run them up against your Razer blade specifications. If your device's hardware is below the recommended system requirements, low FPS is considered normal. To lessen this, lower your game's graphics settings until you achieve a playable frame rate. Make sure to choose the recommended display resolution and screen refresh rate for your device or external monitor if you are connected to one. Always check for game updates and patches, since these may contain performance updates. Enable the automatic updates feature in your game launcher. Some in-game settings may affect the overall performance of your game. Change these options for smoother gameplay. Shadows, anti-aliasing, dynamic reflections, ambient occlusion, volumetric lighting, motion blur, render scale. Also, check for tips and tricks online from other players on how they tweak the settings for a specific game. If you are using a Razer mouse, reduce the polling rate since some game engines do not support polling rates higher than 1000 Hz. Check the game properties and look for the Repair or Verify Integrity option. If this does not fix the issue, reinstall the game. If the previous steps do not resolve the issue, perform a system recovery or factory reset. There you have it. You have successfully fixed low FPS when gaming.